because
Yeah,
ineligible. They decided ineligible.
he only had results against other German players, and they gave up.
Yeah, fair enough. But we're going into and they have the.
I hate this. I despise this. I'm sure this is at Nicki's request.
This is so good. Oh my god.
I'm
Chase
sure
is on another level.
I'm sure Nicki asked for this, and I hate it.
Definitely. This was like a special request. Nicki's probably donated like double the amount, the max total you can donate, just to get this on stream. But this is amazing. This is for those uninitiated. This is the skin that Nicki uses on his unranked clips, things like that.
Yeah,
on Twitter.
Ices don't normally look like this.
I mean, it depends how you see Ices as a character, right? Maybe you see
they
this
are
if
very
you're
sus,
really jaded. You're just like, this is what I see every day. Ooh, nice call out, scrapping the ledge. Good, strong start from Nicki in a matchup that you kind of think, at least in general, like people tend to say, oh, this is a very Fox favorite matchup. Fox has such an easy time separating Ices, but
it's Fox. If they're both playing perfect, Fox wins obviously. But then you have to work so much harder as Fox. Ices, you can get a grab. It's hard to get a grab. If you get a grab, you could just. It's kind of RNG, but you can get a handoff, you can get a kill.
Yeah, exactly. Like you want to your game plan is mostly going to be like forcing Fox out of center towards the edges because they are guaranteed to get those Nana throw follow-ups. Like Nana towards the edge is always going to throw forward or towards the edge at least. So you have the guarantee of like, I can predict what Nana's going to do as opposed to the center where she's just going to, do whatever she wants really, whatever she feels like.
That's also cooler. Like, if you get a handoff in the center, you're just sick. You go.
Yeah, you are letting it rip. But also Jill is rocking the fish tag. So this is actually everybody has like on their name tags they have a little subtitle, and of course Little Max, his tag was the fisherman because he was Frank the Fisherman.
Frank the Fisher,
and so Gillis is the fish.
Because, you caught him. Yeah.
Of course. So there you go. Got the fish on screen, and I'm not sure what the tilde is about on Nicki's tag, but
Is it a tilde or is it a dash?
I think it's a tilde. It looks like it has a little squiggle to it.
I
think it's just a dash. Is it just it's like an optical illusion?
All right, we need Nicki to stand still so we can tell.
Impossible. You're asking for too much now. Yeah, it does seem like a dash, actually. I've been proven wrong. I've been made to look a fool in front of everyone. Oh! Still has a jump, though. Oh, man, Nicki going deep for that one. Really far out.
Nicki's ICs are fucking scary, man. I played him on ranked, and I did better against his Fox than I did against the ICs.
It's also like, you sort of assume if you've beaten Nana, you're like, I've got the free
and then you get down smash, and down smash, you lose, and you're like, shit.
Yeah, it's like, oh, man, actually, Popo got hands.
He's got hands. He's using his hand to hold a hammer.
Oh yeah, like a real mountaineer. Climbing with only a hammer is absurdly hard, by the way. Just you probably need like ice picks and such.
Yeah, and you've got a hand on hammer, so you can only use one hand to climb. That doesn't seem great.
Ooh, big opener from Gillis, and he manages to force Popo towards the ledge and get Nana out of the way. That was like really good pressure, but he has to make it count here. Shines Nana, but Nicki on the save. Good job isolating, but still at 93%. I mean, this Popo stock could very easily bring it home.
Any smash attack, any grab, do a read.
And without Nana in the way, it's a lot easier to manage this sort of stuff. That forward tilt can send off, and not going to get the edge guard, but still the follow-up on the platform. And Nicki's staying so patient here, giving Happymealz all the space he needs to do whatever he likes, but not putting himself in a compromising position. And again, that power shield too. Yeah,
and
that's going to do it. All right, 1-0 for Nicki. I wonder where Gillis is going to go now. I guess maybe something like...
Do you know if it's best of 3 or best of 5?
I'm going to guess best of 5. Yeah, okay, best of 5 confirmed, yeah. Just because the last set was also best of 5, maybe it's...
I would guess Battlefield, but I don't know.
No, we're going to Dreamland, so...
Fair enough.
Yeah, Ices, I've heard that, it's two extremes, right? Like Yoshi's and Dreamland are both not great stages for Ices because they kind of struggle with dealing with all this space. Again, we talk about... Wait, okay, whoa. But we talk about like getting people into the corner and everything. So like on Dreamland, obviously the center stage is much larger. You have much more space to deal with getting out of these handoffs and everything, forcing like RNG situations in those handoffs. And on Yoshi's, you're just gonna eat and like 50 and die. So it's two sides of the extreme, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. I've always heard Battlefield is the best because of the top platform. They can't hit you there, but maybe Happymealz doing something like that.
Yeah, maybe. Or it's like, sometimes the Foxman will just take a Marth to FD game one, like get it out of the way, Okay, you get Battlefield, you can enjoy it, and then we'll see what happens. But yeah, Nicki not making it seem like that.
It seems like Nicki's having fun on this stage,
Got the grab again, this time opting for an aerial follow-up instead of a grab follow-up, and still...
Jesus Christ.
Jeez. Oh, but too late.
He fucks up.
He's done, he's gone. Shine?
It doesn't matter. He took 20%. It doesn't matter. He still won.
Yeah, absolutely brutal. Oh, and dead again. Okay, so that's very unfortunate to see Nicki smirking as well. It's just sort of bad circumstance. He can't, Gillis just can't get this stock. Happymealz having a lot of trouble.
The most important thing you can do here is make sure you don't get tilted. You just go into game free first.
Yeah.
Like, I get it's theoretically possible to win this game, but against Nicki, it's not going to happen. Just go into game free fresh, and you.
Yeah, just try and mental reset, because these first 2 games have been absolutely brutal. And even there, like just a bit earlier, Nicki doing an insane tech chase, and then also getting like the follow-up in the corner. So like forcing Happymealz into the corner, getting him uncomfortable in his shield, and somehow getting a jab out of it. Like Ices does not seem like the kind of character that can put on thick pressure. You more think of them as like once they get their opening, they're in. Not really like they're gonna barrage you, but. With both climbers, it's kind of difficult.
It's you have to be sort of like surprised by it. Like all of a sudden, there's fucking 2 of them. You know.
Yeah.
But if you're expecting it, it's not so bad. But it can surprise you. It can come out of nowhere.
Throw you for a loop.
Yeah.
Still not gonna be enough to kill, but yeah. Doesn't even go for the ledge that time. I guess recognizing the last time he tried that, he was a bit too slow. But
I feel like you can maybe go for like a slip hog there and. But
yeah, I mean, I guess when you're 3 stocks up, you're just sort of like, whatever. Take the ledge. I don't care. Going to Yoshi's again. Different sides of the extreme, right? 2 sides of the same coin.
Oh, it's when they grab you like basically in the middle of the stage and they get the full fucking hand off. It's so tilted because it's like barely close enough to the stage. You're just like, yeah, this counts. Nana will do what you want. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, the up air forward smash. So I don't even think Happymealz got a chance to tech there before the forward smash came out, but
he got a quick Nana kill and it just did not matter.
Yeah, it's really a question of like against a really good Ices player. So Nicki, just kind of pushing the meta even for Ices, you could argue, or at least like fleshing it out a little bit. Like everybody sort of dropped Ices around the time wobbling happened and or the wobbling ban happened, and now Nicki is sort of like posting all these clips, everything like, you guys can't give up on Ices. Look how good Ices is. Look at all this crazy stuff I'm doing to people.
I would rather play Fox just as someone who hates Ices. I'd rather he play more Fox and not advance in Spanish game because fuck Ices,
Yeah, sure. But yeah, it's sort of like a difficult question, right? Everybody always tells you in this matchup, like, go for Nana. You gotta get rid of Nana as soon as you can, and it's gonna be so much easier. But
I think
it's not that way in this. It's really not.
I think the most important thing is being able to like switch up. Like you look like you're going for Nana, and then you get hit on Popo, and then you've knocked Popo away, and then you can go for Nana. You've got to, because if you're like always going for Nana, then Popo knows where you're going, and you can. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, if you're always going for Nana, then the player-controlled climber can like read where you're going and punish you for that.
Yeah, exactly.
If you like feint go for Nana and then read how they're going to punish that, you can like attack Popo and then you can kill Nana for it. But it's not as simple as everyone says. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's most noticeable when you go for like an aerial off stage to kill Nana, right? Like you put yourself in a super compromising position in the name of like, I want this advantage state, and you just put yourself in a disadvantage state against Popo if the Ice Climbers player knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
A lot of Ice Climbers players will flounder there. They don't really know how to make it work with one climber or like know what aerial option is the best to sort of cover Fox's recovery and all this. But against a player like Nicki, you cannot be a slouch in figuring out when you got to take your openings, because
he is so smart. Yeah.
Yeah, and this looks like it's going to be it. He's tacking on quite a bit of damage towards the edge, and a forward smash here should do it. Yep.
I hate this kid so fucking much, dude.
It's like you've only commentated one set and you're already done.